You guys talked so much before the season about, how getting back to the NCAA tournament was important, and I know today was maybe not like the most stirring victory or whatever, but how important is it just to come through these first 5 games 5-0 as far as what the goals you guys have at the end of the season?
I think it's important, obviously, because you don't want to start out the season, with any losses for the NCAA tournament big. But I think we got a lot of things to get better on, and going into this tournament, we definitely got to get better at a lot of things. So.
Terone, you've been in the program 4 years. You were here when Hummel and Equan, those guys were here, and now you've kind of seen the transition. Is 5 games in, you're 5-0, but like you said, could you talk a little bit more about you really are still a work in progress, aren't you? Because there are so many new faces and new pieces.
I think so. Like you said, being 5-0, obviously it says a lot, but at the same time, we have many things to work on. I think we're playing a little bit too sloppy at times. We're kind of, turning it on and turning it off, and against good teams, that doesn't work. So I feel like you said, we're a work in progress. We just got to keep on getting better and better, and I feel like we have been. So.
AJ, you've got 18 blocks and only 70 minutes of play this season. What's allowing you to block so many shots early in the season?
I don't know, man. I'm just going for him. I just got to stay on my feet, really. That's what coach was telling me. He was just trying to teach me after the game, just like bluff out of it, trying to get back to your man. But pretty much just whenever I see it, just go for the block shot, but I got to be aware of my man whenever I leave him there.
Terone, when we talked to you on Friday, you, I don't, concern's not the right word, but you were just aware that sometimes these are those kind of games that things can go wrong when you've got a big trip coming up. Did you see any of that happen today, that a lack of focus or a lack of whatever?
I really didn't, as far as a lack of focus or like overlooking this team. We knew they had a lot of good players, as far as the guards and the inside. So I didn't feel like we overlooked it, but I feel like we didn't come out with enough energy. I feel like having a game at 12, there's not an excuse for coming out lazy like we did, and we felt like we came out a little bit lazy and sluggish, and made a lot of sloppy mistakes in the first half, turned the ball over. That's something that we got to fix.
Terone, can you put 1,000 points in perspective, and also, did anybody say anything to you at that time?
I really don't know how to put it in perspective, but it's obviously it's a good accomplishment for me for being here for 4 years. I've seen the ins and outs, of the offensive end, and I think it's just a really good accomplishment, for my family. They were happy for me. Coach Payne congratulated me, and so did Travis. But I think we just keep playing the game.
Bryson, it seemed like the transition game really kind of saved you guys from a tight one. Were you just trying to push it more than usual, or because they were pressing, you guys were able to kind of beat it and get going?
Yeah, they were. They tried to press us and try to slow us down, but we worked on press all week, so it allowed us to move the ball into the middle of the court where we were able to push the ball and get easy buckets and things like that.
Any of you guys can answer this, but you started 0 for 6 from 3, and then Bryson hit one, and a few minutes later Sterling hit one, and then Kendall had that stretch where he hit 3 in a row. Just how important was that flurry in the course of the game and the outcome of the game?
It was good because it helped us gain that lead, and it gave us momentum in the game and helped us turn it up and bring some more energy. So it was definitely a turning point in the game.
Bryson, Terone said it is a work in progress, but are you concerned about this free throw shooting? It's almost an epidemic with this team. You guys, you missed 15 of them today, or you probably run out to a pretty much easier victory. Is it? As he talked about the work in progress, is that a huge work in progress that must be solved?
Yeah, that's something that needs to be solved right away, and we need to. We're in the gym and we're practicing, and we do all those. We work on our free throws every day, so it's something that we work on every day, and we got to get better at. But I feel like we're decent free throw shooters. We just got to concentrate more when we're at the lines.
We'll go 2 more right here, and then Cliff.
Hey Jay, with your guys' height advantage, Siena was able to outscore you guys in the paint and equal your rebounds. What was it about their game that kind of helped them get to that point?
Just being pretty much just being quicker to the ball. They was actually hitting us first instead of us hitting them. But I don't know. I just feel like they just came out with more energy in the first half, and then they just kept it going, and then it felt like they were still into the game. So that's what pretty much kept them in.